Hi everybody, hope you're really well. Stephen here at the Care Social Network. A big bottleneck I'm seeing with residential homes and nursing homes and supported living companies, children's and adult services is interview availability time from hiring managers or register managers or internal recruitment teams who are conducting interviews. So what does this mean? This is where teams are simply not having enough interview availability or any interview availability prior to contacting candidates. So what's happening is candidate applies on a job board, let's say Indeed. Candidate receives a message from the company saying, when can you do an interview, which is completely wrong, but we'll talk about that another time. And then if a candidate does reply, they're then asking them to complete an application form. Again, that is completely wrong, and it is not a requirement by CQC. This is something I'll talk about forever. And then if they do complete an application form, which is about 7% of people, so they've completely rejected 93% of people, which is just crazy, they then call the candidate up, do a phone screen, and then review the phone screen answers to see if they like them, all get in a room together. 2 or 3 days this has now gone by from the candidate applying, application form, phone screen. 2 or 3 days has now gone by. They then go back and review who they want to do an interview with. Guess what's happened to those candidates? 95% of them have gone. They say they're ghosting them. That's completely false. They're not ghosting. They've joined another company. Why should they contact you again? They've joined another company. So my point is that if you don't contact candidates quick, call candidates as soon as they apply, do a thorough 15-minute phone screen, and then book them in for an interview. No going away, no sitting in a room, no reviewing. It's a complete waste of time. If you don't have the skills or the knowledge to do this, then you need to acquire the skills. You need to look online, join a training company, come to somebody like me, whatever you want to do. But you have to train your team to be accountable and to understand the processes of care recruitment. It's a game, ultimately. It's a numbers game, it's a psychology game, and it's definitely a sales game. So do you and your team have interview availability ready for candidates? Or are you the type of company that is going away and checking, sitting in a room and then going back to candidates and then blaming candidates for not having interview availability? I do this with hundreds of care companies. Fix the processes. As soon as the process is fixed, you will see your agency go down, your numbers increase, you'll provide better continuity of care. Everybody's happy, nobody's working overtime, nobody's worked out, nobody's leaving in the industry. Everybody's happy. So why wouldn't you do this? Fix those processes and I guarantee you'll absolutely smash your care recruitment needs. I hope this helps. Get in touch if you need any information. Take care. Bye.